this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. On the Ravens sideline, wide receiver Zay Flowers. He faces a tough challenge here going up against the league's stingiest secondary. Across the field for the Bills, that's wide receiver DJ Moore. He and his teammates trying to keep this undefeated starts going for at least another week. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. McCole Hardman now on the return. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Has room down the left sideline. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And leading them out in year 9. No surprises here, partner. It is the two-time MVP Lamar Jackson.
As he runs onto the field, he knows he's facing a defense who comes into so many of these games as the favored ones, but not here. Not when you're going up against the NFL's best offense. This is going to be fun to watch.
I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that is not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. And he's going to be hit almost immediately after making the catch. So this is going to be about a 6-yard pickup. No throw, 3rd and long. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, and that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. So now the Bills will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. They're led out by one of the faces of this sport, Brock, a one-of-one quarterback who graduated from humble beginnings in Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, and really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
Left side into the hands of Shakir. Keeps himself upright. Touchdown, Buffalo! Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Do we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
You're right. Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. And the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Pass now to kick this away. Hill now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And they haven't been shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they? You can see that so far this season, he's currently leading all running backs in receiving yards. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
First down, Baltimore.
Motion a receiver left. Lamar off the play fake. And they will take him down. They got him back to the 41. And that's sack number 1 for the 2nd rounder.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
On second down, Jackson. Met at the catch point, and it's incomplete. A couple of defenders nearby. One of them makes the hit to break up that catch. Third down upcoming.
Quarterback with his renown, kid, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he's not going to make it. They stop him short, so expect a punt coming up here on fourth down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. He gets into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Working on second down. Allen escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. Brought to the ground finally after a gain of about 17 yards. And it'll be first down Buffalo.
And the Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. This is a heater going deep. Brought in inside the 20. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. That's another Bills first down.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Allen wants to push the pace.
15-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They're going play action. And he gets home. Touchdown Bills. Khalil Shakir. He's 7th in the game, doubling his season total. Pass on for the extra point. Send right down the middle and good. And lead now 21.
Score, Bills 21. Ravens nothing. Timer pass to kick off.
Pass now to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. Good work so far. He's got room. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. 2nd among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. They go play fake with Jackson. He's going to go down here. Pressure gets him at the 23. And Oliver. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Now second down throw for Jackson. Under pressure again, and again he goes down. And Oliver. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down. Now here's Lamar. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they aren't able to continue the drive. They're stopped short, so we'll likely see the Ravens punt team out now on 4th down.
On the stop.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Back deep to return is Davis. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Bills and Khalil Shakir headed out on offense now. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, wow, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 3.
Second down, here's Allen. Connects on the crosser. Stops there, but that gets them the first. A big gain before the defense got to him. Looks like about 22 yards.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Allen to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
30. That's another Bills first down.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 yards on
Second down throw for Allen. Vacates quickly left side. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
That's another Bills first down. First down.
Cook. And he barrels across for the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Pass on for the extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And that adds yet another to their lead.
28. Ravens nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Here comes the Ravens offense, Brock, as we take a look at their coordinator, Declan Doyle. First season for him in Baltimore, coming over from Chicago after he helped guide the Bears to one of the best offensive seasons in franchise history in his lone year there. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Now Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Lamar back to throw. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Incomplete. Maxwell Hairston on the coverage.
Here's Lamar. Andrews has it, work in the middle. And he takes this one up to the 41, so that makes a very manageable now, 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Now Jackson on 3rd down. What a difference a play makes. This one not working out in their favor. He's hauled to the ground. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Ravens getting ready for the punch. And they could really use a good one here. And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime. The Bills getting one more drive here before the break. They are running away with this one, so probably content to just take this in the locker room. Now Allen off the play action. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens will begin the fourth quarter with a football following the interception.
At the 48-yard line.
Throwing here just before halftime. And this is lofted deep down the middle. This is going to fall down the whole way to the turf and complete. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Hope you all had a happy Halloween. Some of the celebrations still going on here in this first week of November. That's okay. Let's get to it. Our journey through the NFL starts now. We begin at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The Cowboys at home to take on the Cardinals. It's the Emmitt Smith Bowl for those of you of a certain age. And it's the veteran Jacoby Brissett. He's got a couple of touchdown passes in this first half, including this one. The Cardinals do, however, find themselves trailing at the half. One last one to show you, and it's in Detroit. It's the Lions hosting the Minnesota Vikings. And it's Jared Goff finding the speedster, Jameson Williams. Beautiful throw to the back of the end zone. It's a touchdown. The Lions lead it by a touchdown at the half. And with that, a look here at the rest of the action in Week 8 around the NFL. In the game you're watching, we've seen a strong first half from the former MVP, Josh Allen. His guys looking to keep this long winning streak going as we give it back out to our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thank you, Scott. Great work there. We, on the other hand, didn't have a great first half. Here's hoping things get a little bit closer this time around as we get set for quarter number 3.
Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Incomplete pass on first down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10. Running back sent in motion left. 2nd down. Here's Lamar. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw, here's Huntley. Lofts it deep right side. Oh, it's there, but he dropped it. A painful moment to break concentration. That forces 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. It's fielded at the 14. Jukes away from one. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. The Bills to the quarterback Josh Allen, ready to get back to work now on offense. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the heart of this season, leading all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. Trying to work quickly now.
Simpson. A gain of 2. Brings up
another one for Cook. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down. Everybody rushing back to the line.
7-yard line. That's a gain of 7.
Allen on 3rd and short. Escapes the pocket. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. The to the ground as they hit him big on that play, Brock. It looks like they're marking the gain at about 25 yards.
And the Bills first down.
This is Cook on the handoff. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
on the ground.
7.
First run for Ray Davis. That plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
He's taken down at the
about set. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw now, Allen. He rolls to his right. And they're going to take him down here. Pressure gets to him at the 36. Trey Hendrickson.
A 4-yard.
And now it's going to be 4th and 9.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Incomplete.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Complete, Derrick Henry. Taken down, but not before he picks up 11 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Ravens first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
From the pistol, Henry. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down, Baltimore.
RPO here, quick throw, grabbed by Flowers. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Ravens football. They're going to look for points here, no doubt, but might be too little too late for them in this lopsided contest. Got the catch, but didn't get any yardage on it, so still 10 to go on 2nd down. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Here's Huntley. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And it looked like a Bill got it.
That's quarterback's living nightmare and a defender's dream right there. Not just to get the sack and get home, a sack fumble, that's what these defenders live for.
Handoff here to Davis. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Allen wants to push the pace.
41, a 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time. And he's going to go down. He dropping back on his own side at the 47. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
12 brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And the hit is going to break up the catch. Incomplete. A couple of defenders nearby, Brock, who actually could have broken that one up. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Typically by this point, with this kind of lead late in the game, you don't see the ball pushed down the field. Now, there's part of me that kind of likes it because you're giving your backups an opportunity to play. There's also a part of me where, you better be careful because I don't think this defense is going to forget it.
And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
There you go, set.
Huntley now to throw. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he's going to get about 3, but almost nothing after that. Tackle made quickly after he made the catch.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Picked up a few on that 1st down play, so now we've got 2nd and 7. And before the snap, the officials whistle that play dead. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Ravens hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Second down now. They need 7.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Go.
Huntley looking to throw. Lost control of another one. But I think Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. They dodged the turnover, but still third and pretty long. They've got to figure out. They send the tight end in motion. Here's Huntley to throw. He's going for it himself. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
He was brought down by
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out.
a 12-yard gain. It's now 4th down.
Desperation time here. Andrews has it, working downfield. And this winds up all the way down into the red zone. They convert on 4th down.
Gain of 23 yards.
Bringing the offense up to the line.
And the
1st and 10.
Ravens first down.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
9 brings up 2nd and a yard at the 8-yard line.
So it's the Bills who come away with the win. Well, Brock, a 7-0 start to the season. This is usually the point in the year where almost everybody in the league has picked up that first loss, right?
Yeah, you've kind of moved beyond just a fast start, right? You know, back in the day, we used to break it up by quarters in a 16-game season.
Yeah.
A little more difficult with 17 now, but we're beyond the start to a season, Kate, and you kind of feel them building momentum.
So if you make it here, you know that you have a chance at a pretty special season.
Yeah, you've won enough games now in usually a variety of different ways that belief just keeps on growing.